Hello, welcome to part 5 of Death Stranding 2 map exploration. My name's David, I'm an environment artist, and I was an environment artist on GTA 5, RDR2 and GTA 6. And this little series is about me just wandering around the landscape really, looking at the environment art of it all. Not so much the storyline, much less interested in that. As interesting as it is, I'm far more interested in the terrain and the environment and the art of it all. So that's my main focus. And we've just come up to this weapons lab thing here. We had a boss fight. Down there, I got sucked into all this tar, and this big sort of creature attacked us. I threw some grenades at it, shot it a lot. It had tentacles, and I killed it. I was victorious. And then we had a chat to Guillermo del Toro in there, and he gave us some presents. He gave Lou, our little toddler friend, some vaccination things and a little toy, which are in this suspicious looking box on Sam's chest there. I'm slightly worried that's going to be another baby, but another BB, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm a bit suspicious, so we'll see what's happened. But the next mission is basically, bust out the map, is to go back, retrace our steps that we've come all the way to our shelter, and go and check in with Lou and Madame Fragile, as she's interestingly called. And look at that lovely gradient map that we get. All the information there, don't we? The elevation where we are and where we're going to. Love that. It's great. So we are going to go there. But I'm so close to all these cool, interesting mountains that I refuse to pass that up. Oh, look at all that there. That's interesting, isn't it? Everything's interesting on this map. It's beautiful. But we're going to go up here, into the snow line, round the back on this plateau, and come around to the other side of this little range here, and head back via that way. Okay, and then we'll just, take in the sights and see how we get on. I suspect that this rather groovy little tricycle motorbike that we've just got the blueprints for is going to run out of battery before we complete that. But who cares? Who cares? We'll walk the rest of the way if such happens. So yeah, I've set some waypoints. Yeah, let's head up. Fragile. Yeah, we're waiting for you. Yeah, I know. We're going the long way round, Fragile. Okay. So just be patient. Can I pick this stuff up on the bike? Great. Yeah, good, thank you. Can't stand it when those games give you a vehicle and then they don't let you interact with the world because of it. Like Skyrim used to be like that, wasn't it? Like you get a horse and you're essentially locked away from the world. You can't interact with it. And it becomes just a chore having to get off and on again to interact. So very pleased that we can do that. But let's, let's just look more at this because it just looks amazing, doesn't it? It's just so interesting. And we're getting into different terrains now. That looks like a cave, doesn't it? Is it a cave? Or is it just kind of a little notch in the rock? Well, ooh, it's a cave of sorts, isn't it? Yeah, it's a very interesting little bit. Ooh, look at that tyre there. Look at the detail on the tyre there. It's got grabbers on it, isn't it? And pistons. Some vehicle artists have had a lot of fun making this, haven't they? Oh, yeah. That's cool. So, there we go. Little cave, kind of. I would have put some crystals in there myself. If you have a cave, you've got to put things inside the cave. You've got to reward the player when they're exploring. Right, so am I completely mistaken? Because I thought this was snow, but it's not, is it? This is sand. So are we going up into the sandy plateau and not a snowy plateau like I thought? Ooh, okay. So that, yeah, we've learned a bit about this thing here, which actually I'm not even going to talk about that because I know, I mean, maybe you don't want spoilers and stuff. I'm not going to do any sort of story spoilers, if I can help it anyway. Maybe you could class it as environmental spoilers, looking at the landscape, but you know, you don't have to watch YouTube, do you? If you don't want any spoilers. So let's see how we get on. Let's just try and go around here. This is interesting, isn't it? Look at that wall thing. Oh, steady on. Right. Yeah, so anyway, the story has told us something about that, but we'll bypass that. So, oh, what? What's that? Ooh, don't know. But it is totally not snow, is it? I'll have you. Thank you. Crystals. Yep, this is definitely not snow. Very much sand. Okay. Oh, lightning strikes. Cool. I like that. That's interesting, isn't it? I wonder what happens if we get hit, though. This is very strange terrain, though, actually. Am I just being crazy? I mean, because this feels like it should be snow to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm being crazy, but that is behaving like sand and not snow to me. And yet, the location that it's in screams snow to me. But if I didn't know better, I'd say that was snow, and it looks like snow. I mean, I am a bit confused, because snow behaves different than sand. It's not, you know, I mean, this has got all the qualities of sand to me. You know, it's granular. It's sort of just got that sifting quality. There's even ripples here, like sand ripples. And in the air it looks like snow drifting, so I'm kind of a bit environmentally confused. Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm just missing the point here completely, and this is actually snow. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, alright, well, yeah, I'm confused. All I can do is just call it snow, I suppose. And, oh, what's going on? What's happening? What's going on? What's all this about? Oh, okay, that's a bit weird. Okay, strange goings on here. Why is it done this? Okay. Well, the game really doesn't want us to go that way at this juncture, so let's head back, eh? That is, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Follow the mission path. Over here, colour comes back. Yeah, alright, that's, yeah. I mean, it's got its own unique way of telling us, no. Do not do that. Fair enough. I'm still deeply conflicted over whether this is sand or snow. It's just screaming sand. It's screaming sand. This feels it's got all the qualities of sand, yet it's in a location that should be snow. So this is the first major weirdness that I've seen with the landscape here. And look, it's even clinging to the rocks in a sort of frost, almost hoarfrost sort of manner. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I've seen those videos of Sam crunching through the snow, and it looked different than this. So, yeah, I don't know, how odd. We'll make a retreat and head back then, so we've got to go the way we've come, I suppose, that's what it's saying. So, let's leave the snow/sandland. And just take one last look at that thing. I mean, we have had some reveals about that thing, and maybe all this is sand and it's relating to that. But, yeah, I don't know. Weird. I mean, I suppose I'm getting ahead of the story here by forcing an exploration up here. So, but we can't go that way. We can't go the original way that I wanted to as an explorer. So we'll go down this rather fantastic looking ravine. Let's go this way. Don't know whether we were supposed to go left or right. I can't remember. Zoom, 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 zoom down here at high speeds. The atmosphere coming through there. All that light and that shaft of light coming down there. Wicked. Oh, right, here's that pinnacle as well. Yeah, nice. Okie dokie. Pick up crystals. Ooh, there's a bridge. And apparently I have the ability to make bridges now as well. So that's all pretty cool. Wow. I'm wondering, right, with, how do I break? There we go. All of this sort of erosion and stuff like that, it makes me think of World Machine. Which, if you don't know World Machine, it's a height map based terrain generation tool that is often used in the games industry. And all of this landform stuff really reminds me of World Machine. I don't know whether they used it or not. I mean, if it was me, bearing in mind all the photogrammetry and stuff, then I would be generating your whole world with World Machine, which will give you a height map based base of your world, which at ground level will be relatively low resolution, and then that's where your photogrammetry assets come in, and you start detailing out the features that World Machine has generated for you, and you can control all of those features as well. World Machine can get really complicated with all sorts of setups and stuff. So that's a popular workflow. Get the broad shapes of the world out, generated, and then you go in there with more detailed assets and stuff. So yeah, I wonder. It's very much got that feeling. But look at all this lot here. Assault rifles, blood bags, all sorts of gubbins. Go on. I like it. Don't know why we have a bridge here. It's a bit of a random spot, isn't it? Oh, hello. Cool. And over the bridge we go. Yeah, kind of pointless place to put a bridge, person, but all good. It's all good, isn't it? So yeah, well, maybe we should just zoom on in our high-speed mobile. Very nice. Camera, right stick can just control left or right shoulder sort of view. I'm kind of a left shoulder guy on this one. Yep, thank you. Makes it very handy to pick up crystals. Easy to get distracted, isn't it? There we go. Thundering down the valley. Cool, let's boost power. I see the reason for the much smoother pathways as opposed to the photogrammetry sections here, because you don't want your vehicle just hitting every obstacle going and just being a troublesome experience, do you? You want it smooth, so yeah, fair enough. I can see why they've got that. I would have still liked an intermediate level of detail between the smooth sections and the photogrammetry though. That could have been doable, I would have thought, just at the peripheries. Whoa. Very good. Overcharging. Okay, that's interesting. So, supplies. I kind of like seeing these bits of evidence of other players in the world. It makes it feel like, other people are playing along and you're meeting them, and it's kind of makes this world, which could otherwise feel pretty lonely and big, couldn't it? And it just gives a bit of humanity to it, I think, and shows you're not on your own. There's other people. Can I call out as well? Hello. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I've disconnected from the chiral network, so I'm going to build a bridge over this river. Let's just speed up a little bit. Go, 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 Sam. Go, Gadget Sam. Whee! Excellent. Separated from cargo. Right. Oh, no, stop. Whoa. Right, we need to check our map. We need to check the map because we're quite close to our shelter now, aren't we? But we want to make sure... Okay, it's a lake. Right, so I just want to kind of cross over onto this left bank. Will be alright, won't it? So, let's commence construction of a super bridge to take our nice motorbike over. Right, we want the PCC. Whoop. And watchtower, bridge, generator, Titanfall shelter. Titanfall, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? It's a good game. Timefall shelter. But we want a bridge. Come on, me old bridge man. Outside the... Oh, really? Okay. Outside the Carol Network. Yeah, they did tell me that. They did tell me that. Fair enough. Let's get back in the Carol Network then. And I presume it'll be kind of over this side, won't it? Oh, darkness has fallen. Darkness has befallen us. We're going to have to check the map though, because I need to know where the old network of chirality is. Is this like... This looks like a sort of no man's land on the border, and if we get back in here, I reckon we'll... Yeah, I reckon we'll be good. So let's do it. Chiral Network ahoy! Take me to your nearest chiral network. Okay. Ooh, and in we go. Chiral network achieved. And that looks pretty difficult for our vehicle to get across, doesn't it? But, oh, there we go. Select the light. Yeah, well, I quite like the light, so I'm going to put it on. Thank you, my little over-the-shoulder thing. I remembered another thing that this little guy reminds me of. And, what's his name? In Jedi Outcast and Jedi Survivor. Is it BD? A little robot guy on your shoulder. BD, yeah. Cool little character. Helper. Right. Deploy the bridge. What? Oh, come on. Deep water. I know, that's why I want a bridge. I want to put it over the deep water. There we go. I think that, yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, you can change the length as well. So, boop, 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 boop. Cool. Right, how do I build it? Right trigger.
Okay.
Right, do your work, my special nanobot people. Use vehicle. Cool. Relatively slow. Can we just creep up and follow it along the edge? Travelling along. Dum-de-dum. Why is it not working? Construction has stopped. Is that because I'm intruding? No longer on power grid. Oh, okay. No bridge. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember about this. You have to give some materials, don't you? Okay. Got no materials to make a bridge. Oh. Ah, metals. I need metals, don't I? Ah. Oh well. Tell you what. I'm dismantling you then. I'm going to look for metals. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not quite as easy as I thought that, was it? Right. Well, I reckon there's probably some metals up yonder there, which was the bandit base camp that we were at. Not that long ago, actually. Is my battery low? I can see that I'm probably going to end up having to abandon this thing, aren't I? But, well, we'll try. We'll do our best. Oops. Yeah. There's got to be some metals in this bandit camp, I reckon. Trouble nearby? Trouble nearby? Has it been repopulated by baddies? In which case, I'm not sure I can be bothered. Not sure I can be hassled with Electric Rod and his buddies. Yeah, there he is. Rod's back. Rod, you nightmare. Do you know what? Do you know what? Screw this. Goodbye, motorbike. Well, I've got a ladder, so I don't have a ladder. How has it come to pass that I don't have a ladder? I'm confused. I thought I came equipped with everything. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. It's not that rare, and I'm confused anyway, is it? So, alright, what have we got? Loose presents, blood grenades. Got, as you can see, I tooled up with blood grenades for any combat things that might be happening, and I completely forgot the proper stuff I should have been taking, like climbing rope and ladders. So, bad job all round. Oh heck, oh heck. There he is. Okay, well, I've got a gun here. It's come to that, isn't it? See you later, Rod. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Take this, take that, and then take a bit more. Okay, good. Is that all you got? Bandit boots on you, lad. Well, I've done it now, haven't I? I've done it now. I might as well see whether there's any metals here. I am playing on casual, so the combat is extremely easy, so it's all good. I needn't fear the non-player characters. There's nothing there though. Not really much of a usable thing. Is someone here? Oh, hello! Is this? Yes, me old chap. Don't shine your red light at me, Rod. Come on. Anything? Have you got anything useful, mate? He's got nothing useful on him, has he? Okay. Let's proceed. Oh, someone there? Oh, hello! Oh, he's trying to zap me, isn't he? There we go. Electric rod. Well, I mean, I suppose I should take the electric rod, shouldn't I? Is someone else? Someone else just get me then? Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Right, you. Yeah. Bye bye. And so I get to sort of hack this, I suppose, and there's probably some resources in here that I can get a hold of. What we got? What we got? A ladder. Excellent. I'll have the ladder, thank you. And not too bothered about your ceramics, my old buddy. Leave your ceramics there. Let the bandits have those. Oh, someone else? Is that someone else? Some electric. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Right. Well, seem to be dispatching them with a plum. So, let's just see. I mean, some metals would be quite nice, because then I could complete that bridge. But it doesn't look like there are any. Just Rod and his buddies. Yeah, hello. Yes. Come on. Goodbye. 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 Thus ends my pacifistic playthrough, doesn't it, on these videos? Well, don't think we're going to get any metals. So I suppose we'll just cross over here. I put my bridges over here before, so there's my oh so handy ladders. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's my ladder. Can I like my own ladder? Not that way. Not that way either. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad I put it there though, so I do like it. But nice, yeah. Nice little sort of stepping water there. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Little gripes aside, I generally do really like the rivers. You know, I think they're really cool. So, maybe we've got something over here. It's fun, isn't it? I set out determined to not retrace my steps as the game's wanted me to do, and what's happened? Totally retraced my steps almost exactly, haven't I? There we go. But yeah, I've not got what we want really. I mean, there must be some metals around here. Here's another one of these stashes. So let's see. Let's see. Another ladder. I'll have the ladder. Yeah. There's another one of these, but without the metals to go with it, it's kind of less useful, isn't it? But we'll take it anyway. Take it anyway. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, it looks like, yeah, I mean, we're just going to abandon the old bike and forge ahead on foot through the wilderness and head back to home base in the dark. And that's my torch seems to have gone off as well, doesn't it? We put torch back on with not that button, with that button. Turn on the light. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, BD. I'm going to call this little guy BD now. Although that could get a bit confusing, couldn't it? Because we've got BB, we've got BTs, and now we've got BD that I've just invented. So, I don't know. But, oh, right. Is there anything here that I can... well, I like it. Firstly, I do like it. Thank you. Dino Tot 1020. Thank you. I like it. Very good. Activate terminal. Activate terminal. Don't upgrade it? I mean, could do. Could do. I mean, I need metals though. Ain't got metals. I'd built a bridge with the metals if I had them. That is scuppered my plans to get home via tricycle. So Mad and Fragile and Lou are going to just have to wait a little bit longer, aren't they? While I get back on foot. But hey, I don't mind. I don't mind. This is a walking simulator, isn't it? So, all good. It's the only way to travel. You know, in a way, I don't like the vehicles for that really, because it's just another way of zooming through the world, isn't it, at high speed? Yeah. And certainly for me, the joy in this game is all about walking, isn't it? So that's cool, isn't it? You go a bit faster when you put your weapon away and you sort of freed your hands up, I suppose, haven't you? Ah, what a lovely night to be roaming the land, though. Beautiful, nice little rocky cleft. Hello, are you a cave? No. Looks like we're exiting the chiral network. Yeah, that's alright. We're good. Roaming the land. So that is like a city, I guess, isn't it? Is it a city? And what are the things... I can't quite remember what they are, those streamers going up into the sky. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they are. I know the story would have told us, wouldn't it? But I've forgotten. Cool. These boulder assets are great, aren't they? Really nice, like kind of just chiseled sort of formations. I mean, everything, all the rock in this game is like screaming like young geology, isn't it? You know, these hard, crisp edges on everything, as if it was sort of freshly shaken loose in earthquakes and stuff. I mean, maybe that ties into the story after, you know, all the trouble with the beach and all that lot. Everything is just... Chiral network, yeah. Everything is just screaming like, you know, new rock, new exposed rock and all that sort of stuff. It takes a while, doesn't it? You know, to wear all this stuff down. You need to wait probably a few 100,000 years to get your rounded boulders and get some glacial action going on and rivers, water, hydrological wear and tear. And that's the only, you know, where you get these rounded boulders and stuff. So yeah, I wonder if that was a conscious choice on the part of the developer or not. So what have we got here? Nice little lake. Yeah, cool, yeah. So the settlement thing over there. Is that a bandit camp? Checking the map. Yeah, that's bandit camp, that. That's bandit territory. Grr. Stay away from there. And, well, I think we'll go there. And I think we'll wrap it up once we arrive safely at the facility here. I've been on quite a journey, haven't we, from these mountains up there. Yeah. Not quite what I expected to be doing. Just kind of took a bit of a detour, got a bit lost. But, you know, that's the beauty of open world games, isn't it? And especially an open world game that will maybe change your plans a little bit. And so you end up doing something different than what you expected to. And, you know, being distracted and deviated in all the good ways. So it's all good, it's all fine. Still really confused about that snow/sand though up in the mountains. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. If that is snow, I think they've missed the beat on how snow is and feels and looks. But I don't think they have. You know, they've done so much right with the terrain here. I think they know the difference between sand and snow. So there's some reason why it's covered in sand up there. Because it is behaving exactly like this stuff here. Exactly like it. So, pretty confident it's sand. So, here we are. Arrived safely. Not quite our destination, but not too far away. So, I'm going to pop it here. And have a nice little rest. So, thank you for joining me again on this. What? Episode 5, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, episode 5. So, planning on maybe just playing a bit on my own after this, and once I encounter a new exciting biome, and then I'll do a video on that. Some cool, interesting new geology to explore and things like that. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and yeah, take it easy. Bye bye.